everybody, this is Seawap the Platinum One here, and welcome back to Let's Play Sailor Moon Another Story. Last time we traveled all the way to the past in order to find a rose crystal again. Oh, why did I have to fight this boss next? Okay, so I want to show you that I equipped Jupiter with the red pupil, so now she has 100 attack, which is going to be extremely useful for the fight ahead. This is my formation. I'm putting Sailor Pluto in the back as usual, and Chibi Moon as well. My three main attackers are going to be Sailor Moon, Mars, and Jupiter. I have all of the items I never will need, so let's get on with this. Now, it should be noted, actually, that once you go out here, you'll be fighting enemies, of course, but not just any enemies. Allow me to show you. But not just any enemies. These are the enemies that will make the battle go extremely slow, by comparison. Yeah, these are basically the exact same enemies that we fought when we first arrived here with Sailor Venus. So, I'm not even bothering to do the thing. So, yeah, that was a really, really slow battle. Again, issue with the emulator, I must add. But anyway, do I have to do this, Mom? Please? I don't want to do this. But I got to for the fans. So if you go up here, we find a boss, which is Rubeus of the Black Moon. Haha. This time, you will die, Sailor Senshi, blah blah blah. Is that you, Rabbit? That's what they call Chibiusa, by the way. It's been a while, has it? And somehow he found out that Chibi Moon was a Sailor Soldier again. Jeez. Well, not again, really, but at least they could tell. At least they could tell their secret identities, but, you know. Words about the rose crystal shall not pass our lips. It would be better this time if, instead of chatting, you were to die. Or at least he's being honest. Anyway, Rubeus, I hate this boss, I hate this boss, I hate this boss. So, even though it goes against all logic, I am going to set up a fragrance here. And have Jupiter attack, Mars attack, and Pluto attack as well. You wanna know what makes this boss really, really, really freaking annoying as all hell? The fact that I can do 2,000 damage? No. The fact that if you're not fully prepared for this, Rubeus has a load of defense. So I'm pretty much taking him out pretty easily though, but trust me when I say if you do not have a plan with this, if you do not have proper leveled up characters, you are going to have a lot of trouble with this. Let me tell you, I spent many a times where I failed this boss. Hard. Hard as balls, man. Not only can he do like Whirlwind Cut, which is already an annoying attack, but he can also do Illusion or Fascination, I believe. Which again is annoying as all crap, of course. So I am basically going to killinate him with everything that I have here. But I'm gonna give him a fair fight here. Actually, no, I'm worried for Jupiter's safety, so I'm gonna put her on defend. I am going to use regular attack on that, and I want to be fair here to Rubeus, actually, so only if necessary will I actually commence a time stop. So yeah, this is a video that is going up the day after this is being recorded. I hadn't had time to record, actually, so I plan to do like a big recording session tonight, actually. And this one is pretty much it. Actually, afterwards, I'm pretty much gonna... Afterwards, after I edit this video... Oh yeah, Sonic Wave, he can do that as well. Well, Pink Sugar Heart Attack can't do crap against him, so... Regular attacks away, I suppose. Boosh. Yeah, I hadn't had much time to record, actually, so I could be a little bit rusty, but I actually practiced last weekend, and fortunately, I'm nearing the end of the game in my practice file, so thankfully I can be thankful for that. Thankfully, thankful. That sure is a mouthful. Anyway, what am I gonna do here? I'm gonna do a clone. Why not? And why are you using Sonic Wave on Jupiter? She's already asleep. That makes no sense. That makes no sense, dude. Already from what I can tell, that he has a lot of HP. So, this could go on for a bit. I know it already goes on for, like, a bit, even if you're fully prepared. And watch me, the next turn is gonna be the very turn that Rubius falls. Okay. So that happens, and 1000... Yeah, okay. So regular attack again. Strongest attacks are 4 to win. Nah, I could care less about Chibi Moon. Yeah, I'm only basically using her as the healer. Yeah, he has a lot of HP, by the way, so... Yeah. This is all going back to the fact that he has high defense, so... So, again, if you're not using party members that are above level 25 or at least level 30, you're gonna have a bit of trouble. So, I'm actually going to be using another clone, actually. I could, Yep. Falling asleep, of course. But at least I had the fact that I beat him down actually rather easily. Why was I so worried about this boss again? I have no idea. But the point is, Sailor Moon leveled up, Mars leveled up, Pluto leveled up, and that's it. Wow. I actually expected this battle to go on really long, actually, but again, I am awesome, apparently. This time, I thought the Black Moon would make it. And he fades out into existence. Anyway, now let's go up here into the location of the Ark, of the place that is in this place. That is a place. Anyway, this is where we actually want to go if we want to find some clues. They're not aboard the Ark itself, it's what happens afterward. That is the main point. Anyway, if you didn't already collect the items that you got here when you visited this place as Sailor Venus, they will still be uncollected. Uncollected, jeez. Yeah. Because that's a thing. Anyway, let's go here now. So she's checking out them controls. This place looks like the Ark's control room. But there doesn't seem to be any controls. How do we pilot it? Yeah, how exactly? Oh, she's pointing at some orb thingamabob. Huh? Hey, this one! If you move this crystal, you can pilot it, okay. Ah, this one. Hurts! Now this is where I said this game was cool. Oh my god! We are in Final Fantasy mode. Yes, we can actually control the Ark. Yes, indeed. And we're in this awesome mode 7 level of awesomeness, and this is really straining my memory. Yeah, all for the price of saving the world. Anyway, wow, this is really racking up on the memory here, actually. I better land on the place. And where can we actually land? Anywhere on the world map. Meaning anywhere that we already visited. But the more important thing is, if we press the Y button, zoom, we can actually, since we're in the past, we can go up here to some unknown place. You can't wander around the Silver Millennium. Okay, so we are in the Moon Kingdom of old, where the Sailor Soldiers' past lives used to be. And apparently we can't come here as Sailor Moon, so we have to go ahead and disguise ourselves as a servant of the Moon Kingdom of sorts, because why the hell not? Alright, now let's move out here. And let us indeed save. I was about to say see what we got, but I didn't. Anyway, let's check out this place, actually. And yes, we are going to be needing to go here in order to do something important here, by the way. Here we have the inn. For whatever reason, since there are no enemies here, by the way, there are no enemies that you can fight here. It's just a place where you can go. And what we have up here is the shop, the blah blah blah, where we can get moon pies, which cure 120 HP for the price of 1,000 each. That is very, very good indeed. So I'm gonna be a spending jerkwad and actually spend way more than half of what I intended to spend. Yeah, since this game gives you way more than enough yen, then you need to. Because you need to, that is why. Anyway, this particular part of the game wants you to go to 3 different locations of sorts. Actually, it's actually 2. Actually. Ugh. What am I doing? What am I doing, by the way? Before we move onward, the game, at this particular point, the game wants you to go to 3 particular sections. One of them is not required, but the other 2 are. One is here where you have to encounter 2 specific events, and the other is at another sort of place where several stuff happens. And the third is entirely optional. You don't have to go here, but if you want experience, you can definitely go there. So, let's go ahead and go over here, where we shall meet Queen Serenity, Sailor Moon's real mom. Or rather, Princess Serenity's real mom, as I should be calling her Serena appropriately. You're not the princess, are you? Yeah. At least she's smart enough to know. I know who you are already. Wait, what? How? How is it that two of these people in this video are more smarter than the Sailor Moon villains who can't figure out the identities of the Sailor Soldier? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, this child is my daughter. Yes, so this technically, canonically means that Chibiusa's meeting her grandmother. Thank you. This meeting shall stay only in my heart. Take care. It's hopeless. She'll die as well. What? Oh. If you remember the events that happened, we know this, yet we can't do anything to stop it. Yeah. If you all remember what happens, I shall explain. So, basically, the Moon Kingdom and the Silver Millennium was a happy little place until Queen Beryl decided to screw everything up and destroyed the Moon Kingdom, killing everyone in the process. So, with the last of Queen Serenity's power, she reincarnated the four main Sailor Soldiers: Mercury, Mars, Venus, and Jupiter, along with Prince Darien and Princess Serenity into Earth, where they began new lives. So I find this particular part of the game pretty interesting, since we are in the past, and pretty interesting to see this particular sort of thing in video game form. I always found that really, really interesting, how that we can see this in video game format, by the way. Yeah. So, I don't know what to do next. Actually, I do know what to do next. I want to at least show you the area where I will be doing, again, training of sorts. And that particular area is over to the left, I believe. Or not. I want to look at my map, but I'm lazy. Come on. Oh, here. Right here. This is where I wanted to go. This is where the second required place is. The North Pole. So, the North Pole is a required place on our journey in order to progress the plot. But also, it is a place where I want to do my next level of training up. Because at this particular point, I think the game wants you to be at least level 35. But over here we have these new enemies called Snow Dancers. Yep, we're going into the movie territory again, only this time we only went into movie territory with something. I don't know. But, wow. Jupiter took a lot of damage with that, and she's dead. Well, that's great. That's just wonderful. Great. Yeah, so this particular place I want to train up upon. Yeah. There's also another enemy that I want to show here, but we're not going to do... But apparently that's not going to be happening quite yet, of sorts. I keep saying that. I should stop saying that before I go crazy. But, crap. Guess I gotta do, like, another thing. Well, this could take a while, so I'm gonna meet you guys whenever I kill these guys' butts, really, because that is a thing. Well, that battle sure was a pain in the ass. So anyway, yeah, we get 820 experience from that, so that is very good. Jupiter and Chibi Moon leveled up from that. There's also another enemy that I want to show, but if it doesn't appear here in the next battle, then oh well, I'm not showing that. Yeah, it is, right there. The Utamanadala. I hate these guys, by the way. Yeah, I hate these guys because of one thing. Illusion. Freaking hate Illusion. I want to at least show them off in this form right here. See, yeah, Illusion. Right there. Hate it. But the good news is they gave out plenty of experience and... Of course! They had to illusionize the one character that I need to run away from this battle from. Of course. Jesus. Yep, that's what can happen. So yeah, I have a lot of training to do here if I want to progress here. And behold, it's training again. So, last thing I want to show off is Medeas. We're finally gonna go to Medeas Village with my favorite song in the game! Sorry. Calming down. Yeah. So, anyway, there's a puzzle piece hidden inside here. I don't know what Jeff sounds like. It's hidden here. Yes. Yes, indeed. How the heck did a puzzle piece get in here? I don't know, and I don't particularly care. All I know is that the enemies here are weak as balls. Anyway, I don't really necessarily require the heartbeat, because look at that! That picture is already done as it is. You can already see how complete it is. I don't care. I just don't care. I'm sorry, kids, if you want me to 100% this, but my rule of RPGs is I can't get every single line in the game, you know? I just can't. Because I don't want to. Because it's my choice. Anyway, I'll be showing off that optional place next time on our fair adventure in the land of Sailor Moon Another Story of the Let's Play of it. After I do some training at high speed, we'll be going to that optional place. So, I shall see you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and I love this song. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye. That should be for the end of the LP. Okay, bye. Stop.